It's just, I'm just saying, like, but you, like, because coochie should not be enough for you to want to be with a bitch or want to talk.
I mean,
you know what I'm saying?
honestly, and this is the crazy part that's, like, this is, like, a little bit off topic with the whole boundaries thing, but I just want to get to this. Y'all, so many guys be complaining about half the women that they attract, but I'm like, y'all, do you not think about, you talking about, like, the women, how you, like, you only attract this one type of woman.
But why do you?
But my thing is, why do you think that it is? That's because that's obviously
just like with me. Remember, I said I gotta figure something out because I love a slut. That's all I attract. I don't know why. I'm not a slut, but I attract sluts. Am I a slut?
All right. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Mikal, and I'm back with another video. And as you can see, you guys been asking for her, so I decided to go dig her up from wherever she came from, and.
I just got out the hospital like an hour ago. Give me some scissors. I forgot to cut this off. Okay, but hey y'all, it's Alayzjia. Don't even worry about that. Like I said, I just got out the hospital like an hour ago. So
have y'all ever seen somebody like try to break somebody out of the hospital? That was literally yesterday.
Like y'all don't even understand. I was there way too long. But and speaking of that, we are here to come to bring y'all some boundaries, and I'm happy because now we know more things about boundaries.
No, we really had, okay, y'all, we was in the hospital, y'all, because this is the backstory. We had a really deep conversation. We was with her friend, Nick, and we was all just sitting there talking about, like, dating or, like, relationship stuff. And what had came up was we was talking about, like, setting boundaries. And, like, because, how did it come up? We was saying something about asking, where are we? So, yeah, so, like, I have an issue, like, I always, me and Nick, like, excuse me, we tight. Like, any male advice, I always go to Nick, because he down there, he tell me straight up, like, you know, he gonna do this, blah, 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 even from a general male perspective. So yeah, he was. I'm having a situation where I'm like, okay, I was having, because the situation done with, it's done for now, but I was just like, my issue is, like, when it comes to boundaries, I never know how to ask a nigga, like, whether we talking, or even if it's, no matter how long it's been, you know how when you flowing with a person, you kind of like, okay, what are we now? I would never ask a nigga or a bitch, what are we? Because it's just something about it, so I was asking, like, how do you... To be fair, I've never asked that either, though. That's what I said. I don't think that's... I feel like... I won't do it. I feel like as a guy, if you're like, we're dating or doing anything, you're supposed to be telling me exactly what we're doing. Because I don't want to have to question it. Because now I'm going to come off as emotional or she knows. Exactly. Like, I don't know what made her think that. I don't understand what made her ask me, well, what are we? Like, we fucking. What do you mean, what are we? Like, what do you mean, what are we? And that's my thing, because clearly we fucking. I'm here for the fuck, too. I've been there, so I know we fucking. But is that all you want to do? You know what I'm saying? Like, but... I don't like the idea of tripping on a nigga, because I be like, I get niggas, like, you know, it's no sweat to nobody, to me. Yeah. Shit, you know what I'm saying? It's no sweat. So it's like, I don't want to ask this nigga, like, have him thinking like I'm pressing him about it. I just want to know. You just want to know. But so instead of asking, yeah. So, but my ass, or like basically our asses, instead of asking, I just go with the flow, and I'm like, we either gonna talk or we not. And when we not, I understand we ain't fucking with each other no more. So obviously that's what it was. But I feel like those just talking, and a lot of that time wasted could have been prevented if I had just was like, what do you want long term? That's what I'm gonna start asking. I mean, yeah, but also I feel like God, but like most men, I'm giving y'all the people that actually know this stuff, or I guess I know this stuff, actually comprehend, like, you know, human emotions and whatnot. I'm gonna switch to cheeses. Oh my gosh. Anyway, what I was saying was, like, men who actually are men and they actually know how to lead, it don't make you question that. Like, honestly, I realize that. You feel secure. Thank you. Just like I was telling my sister, like, if a motherfucker, if you wonder, damn, do he like me? No, he don't. Because if you wondering, you gotta wonder it, then obviously. So, but even then, when it comes to boundaries too, this is another thing that's important. When it comes to sex, for example, you gotta set those boundaries for, like, when you are having sex with a person, and now you know if you in a situation or y'all both single, you understand 9 times out of 10 that person gonna be probably having sex with somebody else, unless you, like me, the female. And then this is one thing I hate. Not I want to say I hate about myself, because I love every aspect of me, but I will be loyal. I will give my coochie completely up to a nigga who I know you fucking at the bitches, because I ain't with you 24/7. Now, if I am, then that's different, kind of. But I just don't like the idea of fucking multiple people. So it's like, if I can't be, like, you just can't do that. So if you're going to have those boundaries, if I'm willing to be committed sexually to you, you got to learn how to do the same shit. But you got to think about it like this, too. Y'all single. Hello. And that's the part that I like, because, like, and that's why I hate that. I'm not gonna lie though, because anyway though, now the way I feel is, okay, yeah, we both single, but if you fucking me, yeah, I got a right to know who the fuck you fucking. I mean, no, and that's fair, but a lot of people don't think that's fair, because it's like, well, I can do whatever I want, because we don't have no ties to each other, but y'all have no ties to each other. Y'all literally have no ties to each other. That's my thing. Like I said, at the end of the day,
I don't have the right to ask, and I probably won't ask, but in my head I'm like, this bitch, like, and that's why I be giving myself trust issues, because I don't trust
to be fair, I'm gonna be honest with you. I would hurt my feelings. I just want to know.
And I don't even know if it's about me hurting my... See, no, it's not even about hurting my feelings. What it is if you tell me shit I want to know, I'm stubborn and I'm nonchalant. So I'm going to be like, okay, and you're going to think I don't give a fuck.
Oh, no, I'm not
like, okay, I'm
not going to let you know my feelings hurt. But
naturally, I'm not about to fuck with you.
And then, honestly...
I have PTSD.
That too, and then on top of that, it's like with the whole moving accordingly thing too, though. It's just more so like with me moving how I think you moving. I'm honest with you, everybody don't really be on that type of time. So like me thinking like, you know, you out here fucking other bitches because I'm not fucking you every day. Realistically, you at home doing the same thing I'm doing.
Let me tell you something.
That's why I say at the end of the day, I want to know. Ask me so I can move accordingly. If I'm thinking you doing that without me knowing,
keep that same energy, right?
Like it's over. I'm out here trying to do the same thing you doing, but really you're not doing that.
Or even how about this? This is real life fucking instance. How about a nigga, y'all both mutually agree, like, okay, we gonna be not exclusive, but we gonna be
having sex with each other.
We agreed on that, right? Yeah. We agreed on that, right? Okay.
Oh, this is coming from a personal place.
It is. We agreed on that. Cool, whatever.
I hope you watch the videos.
They will, because I'm going to post this snippet specifically on my page, so you can be like, okay, what you talking about? I'm talking about your ass. But anywho, so, you know what I'm saying? We mutually agreed. Now, this is my part, because like, I have a thing with my loyalty. If I tell you I'm doing some shit, that's how it is. And the naive side of me, or the part where I just expect loyalty, that's what the fuck I give. And you can't be... Now I'm learning to not put shit past nobody.
But you got to think about this too. Why are they really being loyal to you? Because they don't respect you enough.
Thank you. But now that's how I had to understand shit. Like, it's not even just about the sexual day. It's about respect for yourself and for me as well. But my thing is, initially it's cool. Okay, now I see shit. I'm not dumb. Like, I put two and two together. I see. Yeah. I accidentally left some shoes over at their house. I get there, they weren't there no more, and it was a pair of heels. So, you know... If you go to a nigga house, you see some heels first, and what shoes?
At least he was kind enough to hide it. I don't know, maybe because homeboy just didn't catch it. It was there, but I literally picked it up like here. Somebody.
But my thing is, this is my thing.
I don't even care.
But this is my thing. Before I left, I said, "Do you need me to take these? Do you want me to take these?" I was only leaving because I had already zipped my shit up and I didn't want to unzip it and put it back in there. I wasn't trying to do this shit on no petty shit. I'm just like, I can pick them bitches up. If you don't want a whole senior shit, then let me take my shit. Because if I come in here, I'm expecting to see my shit where the fuck I left them at. Then it was something else. I had some feminine product, like not even that, just some mousse and some facial wash on the sink, and anywho, so I come and I realized that it was gone. I'm like, okay, where my shit at? Now I know for a fact a female recognize some mousse. So I'm like, okay, you're clearly hiding this for a female. Once again, I said, do you want me to take this stuff? Because I can take it.
I mean, to be fair, I don't think I've ever did anything like left any type of. I mean,
I had been over there
on purpose, but
no. Like when I say I wasn't doing it maliciously, I left it intentionally, but it was because I be there all the time.
I know, I'm saying on purpose, like, you know, trying to be petty.
Yeah, no, that's what I mean. Like, so when I asked, it's here, and this time motherfucker don't communicate. I don't know if I fucked my eyes.
See,
but I don't know nothing. So I'm like, where my stuff at? And then really, we was drinking shit, and niggas slipped up and said something. I don't remember what it was, but anywho, so back to what I was saying was with the whole sex thing. I'm peeping shit back to back, and I'm like, okay, so I didn't have sex with nobody else this whole time we fucking. But I sent the explicit video to somebody else, right? Mm-hmm. Now, at some point, I know exactly at what point it was. In case you think I don't know, because sometimes I have this issue where like I test niggas, and now that was the last time because if I leave my phone like this upside face, I do it on purpose to see if a nigga gonna go through my phone because ultimately you're invading my privacy. But I just want to see what type of nigga you are because some niggas be like, I don't give a fuck what a bitch do, I'm not going through her phone. I like that type of nigga because I don't give a fuck what you do, what you show me. I'm not going through your motherfucking phone. I like my appetite. And I don't want to go to prison. So I left it like this and I got up and went to the bathroom. Now, I didn't go to the bathroom. I went to the kitchen to pop some popcorn. Now, I was going all the fucking... How long do it take for you to get some popcorn off the table, break the bag open, put it in the microwave, and come back?
Okay, so popcorn would take like 2 minutes. And like
all the 2 minutes, but it don't take shit for a second for you to go through somebody's phone to see. But the thing is, when you're looking for something, you're going to find something. Now, here's the thing. Remind y'all, I have an idea that this man is still fucking other people because I'm seeing shit that there's no reason for you to hide something. You know what I'm saying? If you're not having company, blah, blah. And I know the type of person you are. If you got company, okay.
Okay, so y'all see this video gets shaky. It's a cat in here. It's the same cat from last time, actually.
When he's fucking other people. Can you stop? So, basically, the nigga went through my phone. And he needed an anchor in case he got caught with what the fuck he was doing. I peeped this now. I understand now. So now, like, basically, I found out he had did some shit, and then when I tried to confront him about him, he like, well, you sent the video. I can't believe you was... First, my bad. The video, he peeped that before I peeped.
My whole thing is we're not together, so...
Thank you, but my whole thing... Why you went through my phone? But my thing is you trying to hold some shit up against... You trying to be mad at me over some shit that... Some minor shit, but basically, I say all that to say is... Just like that video when the nigga was like, I fucked 7 bitches. She's like, I went on a date. He like... niggas can't take half of the shit that
they
they
really
dish out.
can't take what
But
they
what
dish out.
gets me is that I feel like boundaries is that's where I feel like they. I don't want to say fail because we just. My thing is y'all. I already said. I'm like, well, if you gonna be fucking with people, I'm
boundaries.
still.
I'm
This
be
is what I
honest
say.
with y'all. And it's crazy because like sometimes I kid y'all not, I be so awkward with stuff, but people. I'm so awkward with sometimes like when I'm especially because I don't like confrontation for real. And it's not that I'm scared of it. It's just that I just feel like I don't.
It's negative energy, and it's I don't know about you, but it gives me anxiety. It gives me a headache.
Like, I don't want to argue about the way I feel about something. I don't want to argue about it. So like it comes off very awkward. Like, I remember one time like me and when this one guy I was talking to, I basically get asked them the whole like what we doing type of thing because I need to
tell me, nigga.
No, not even just tell me. Just like I need to reconfirm what we doing because like you acting like my boyfriend and last time I checked. I'm single, you single. Quit trying to be around me so much because you taking me away from like other people that's trying to give me my attention that I actually want. The type of attention I want. Yes,
I'm heavy.
I'm be honest with you. I'm single. I
do,
but when I actually brought the conversation up, it came off real awkward. I kid you not. I was like smiling the whole time, and I was like, "Look, I'm so serious."
Are you bothered?
No, I was like, y'all. This is my exact face trying to have like a serious ass conversation. I would have took me serious either. So I'm sitting like, this is my face the entire time.
Notice.
So I just want to know, like, and I'm really serious, but I'm smiling and I'm about to laugh probably because I'm really nervous. And this is like me talking to them. This is like social anxiety 101. I'm like, so like, what? I'm not trying to be in a relationship, right?
You should have to break that to the nigga.
No, because like, I had to bring it up every once in a while because like he was trying to act like he's my boyfriend. But my whole thing is like, okay, and like don't get me wrong, before y'all like to say I'm not shit and stuff like this. Hear me out.
Damn, they think you ain't shit? Well, I don't want to know what they think about me. Cause damn, I'm just telling her about like we gonna do this other video with like how people would cheat. I say you need a dude who will cheat and a dude who wants sex. Cause you got the girl say you won't cheat, but I cheat.
No, yeah.
Not for no reason though. There's no reason to cheat, but I'm just saying. Well, not these days. I don't think I'll ever get in a relationship again. I have given up on my dating life at this point in life, and I'm okay with that. I'm gonna come back to it, but right now, I'm good.
That's fair. Honestly, no. Honestly, I would say this for the most part. They think I ain't shit. I'm not shit. I'm shit, y'all. I'm really not that bad. I just
feel nonchalant as fuck and brutally honest.
Cause like you know about to fuck me, okay?
And ain't nothing wrong with that. You gotta tell these
I'm
niggas.
unfuckwittable. I keep trying to tell people. I take a couple L's here and there, but no, I'm unfuckwittable. I learned. But basically, like, what I'm saying is I'm single and I wasn't ready to be in a relationship. And I told him that multiple times. I even told him that when he first was trying to get my number and stuff like that, show interest. So I don't want you to try to move past that. And I'm already telling you that's not what I'm trying to do. Cause that's not what I'm trying to do. And on top of that, like you gotta really show me at the end of the day because for the fact that I'm telling you this is like we so far in now and I'm still not interested in a relationship with you. You can't start.
And that's another thing too about these boundaries. Like, is there a time frame where y'all feel like shit should be severed? Like you should cut shit off at a certain point where let's say if it's 5 months and it's just the same how it was from day one.
I feel like honestly you should. You wasting your time at that point.
3 months is where my mouth, and it's natural for me. I realize 3 months either the nigga stop talking. No, it's never like that.
No,
usually
it is 3 months.
No, I'm saying for me it's 3 months, but usually I just stop talking to a nigga.
Yeah, 3 months. I told you about my 3 months thing. They don't ever last up to 3 months. But I'm gonna say why that also is a problem. I feel like
with the 3 month thing.
Even not just like the 3 month thing, just like the whole how basically. It's not like we don't know what we want in a sense, and I kind of peeped that. Cause you gotta think about it. Cause like how I'm saying I'm not looking for a relationship, so we just doing this, and then not even that I end up in a relationship with somebody else. But like it's like I'm telling you I don't want to be in a relationship, and obviously that's what you wanted from the beginning. But then I'm saying like we 5 months in, we still doing the same thing.
That's because I was just telling her about
make me want to be in a relationship with you. I thought that's what you was trying to do. You trying to act like we in a relationship. I'm
gonna have to start asking niggas like, what are you dating me for? Is it just the pussy? Because this is not pussy. My pussy better than Bow Wow's. I just thought about it like, wait. I mean, be honest. I don't care. Yeah. I can be slutty sometimes. When I say slutty, I mean like with the niggas that I talk to, because I don't be fucking for real. But okay. Tell me I think maybe so. Yeah, there we go. So that's why I attract sluts, right? I mean, that sounds bad. She mean that in a humble way, but I'm saying this. I need her to say it. Say slut. No, I'm just kidding. I am a slut. No, you don't have to. I'm a slut with some. I'm like a sloot. Like I got class.
I'm gonna say yeah. I mean that's maybe why I attract like a bunch of nonchalant.
And that's the thing though, because I Well, I'm not as not. I don't know if you remember how I was freshman year, but I'm not as nonchalant as I was. I don't know how, but I'm just not. But I do attract dudes who are emotionally available. At least they portray to be.
I don't. But then
Sometimes
again,
it can be overwhelming.
Then again, I think it's probably because of how I am. Because like,
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna be honest with you. My ex, he was used to be like, when the first time I saw you cry, I was like, I don't know what to do with this because you don't cry.
Yeah.
I'm just
literally like I remember he was just like, whoa. I'm like, I don't know what to do either because I don't be crying. But that's the thing too. It's like.
But yeah, so
I just want to
why...
be feminine. Like I just want to be able to be like a little soft ass pillow princess. Something not a pillow princess. I do shit back, but I'm just saying like how they are, in the sense. But nobody made me feel. Nobody made me feel like I could just be fragile. Like I always gotta cuss a nigga out. Like
now I'm smiling on the internet. That's my man.
Period. I ain't gonna say your name because you know who you is, but you got all 34 teeth exposed. As
man,
you should.
cause like, look, y'all. Look,
That
she
was me
just
in
talking about
2014 to 15. No wait, I'm sorry, 15 through whatever year it was.
No, 2020. Had a nice run.
Yeah, it had a nice run.
Yeah.
But
no,
but not as he should though, for real.
I was just like,
As he fucking should.
I really never thought I'd be in a relationship again, y'all. Ain't that crazy? Cause I told my mom I'm a player for life. You don't gotta worry about me. No, deadass. And that was like 2 months before.
I remember you telling your mama this recently.
Yeah, that was like 2 months before the relationship.
Obviously, yeah.
Yeah. She was just like, you got a little boyfriend, ma. I'm a player for life. I ain't have no
So you got a
boyfriend.
little boyfriend. Cause no matter how grown you are, a little boyfriend. Like no.
Look, now that's what I call him. Mama be like, they be like, what happened to that one guy? Oh, you talking about my little friend? I see why parents call him that now.
Hello. So and but it's crazy. Like, and that's what I'm trying to figure out. Like, how do I don't know how to get at this point in time. I don't know how to get out of this mindset that I'm in with dating. So, but I do know that, like, if I were to talk to somebody who I did in the past, which I have a detachment issue, like, I'm learning that too. Like, a nigga, well, I'm not one of the bitches, like, you do some real foul shit to me and I come back, no. You do anything really wrong to hurt my feelings, you done. But if we got an ongoing on, up and down, then, like, I might let you come back. Really, I'm talking about one specific person. But, you know, that's okay. But even then, like, I was just telling her, like, I told her, I'm gonna tell this nigga, like, I can't keep doing this.
Mm-hmm.
You wanna be with me or them? No, but, and that's nothing, like, I really don't know how I'm gonna word this, but that's like, I gotta really cut.
I'm telling you, better start saying it.
That's what I'm saying. At this point, I'm tired of repetitive.
If it's on my chest, I get it off. I'm like, look.
So I gotta get it off.
No. That ass, like, it take a lot to get to that mindset. I ain't gonna hold you. It's really,
and that's something I haven't been hurt like that. I'm just now, and as old as this shitty as it is, I'm just now, and these niggas don't even belong to me. That's why I cannot believe the audacity of myself to let a nigga who I never belonged to hurt me. Like what?
Oh no, that part.
What?
That
this ain't even me.
That
Mikal
part.
knows. When I said slut, I really meant a pimp. Like that's what really gets me. Like, how did I let anybody even get in my head for one? Cause God, she know I be sliding on the surface.
Look,
I don't let niggas.
What I be telling you, unfuckable. I be sorry. That was something I used to brag about. Like, look, I don't know. We say it all the time. I feel like, but you know, y'all. Me when I was single, very much unfuckable. Okay, cause I set my boundaries and I stood by that. Like I be telling anybody get cut off. I said you got 3 times, and me being 3 times, that was being too nice.
Hello, no, not even too nice. That's being lenient for sure though.
That's too nice, especially for somebody I'm not in a relationship with.
All right. This is why I say 3 times, because that's my motto. Like I always say 3 strikes and you the fuck about it.
Oh,
unless
but
the third strike
is you already out. Like
see, and I ain't gonna lie. So like the first time it's like, okay, I'm warning. That's like your verbal fucking warning.
Yeah.
And the second time, it should not be the same motherfucking thing. Now third time.
Now you just.
And the reason why, and I get why you say the second, because I shouldn't have to repeat myself 3rd motherfucking time. Once I peep you doing the same shit, now if depending on what it is,
now you're cut off.
Then you're just cut off.
Yeah.
But. And that's my thing. Like I have boundaries inside myself. Like I know that certain shit I will not allow a nigga to do to me. I know, but I may not voice that to him. I just know for a fact, nigga, you not about to do whatever it is that I'm thinking at the time. Like you know, like you ever chill with nigga and you think you about to fuck him just because you at his house. In my head, you already know how bitches are. I know if I'm gonna fuck you by the time we link. And I mean the moment we link up, we be like
when we first greet each other. Honestly, you wanna know why? Because I feel like this. I feel like that your very first impression with that person. That should really show you who they are. If you're one of those people that like really like peep people, because like at the end of the day, that's who they really are from the beginning, and they try to adjust themselves to fit into what you are
and what you like and what they think you want.
Because I be like, I kid you not, I peeped it with this one guy. I'm open. Like I like anime. I grew up watching anime. I was like, I've been watching it since before it got popular. You know. So one day, me and this one guy just talking whatever. You know, I was watching like a clip or something on Instagram, and it's like a clip for like an anime thing. You know, I laugh about it because it's like a little funny thing, and not like something you had to actually know the show.
Right.
So I showed him. He act like he knows what it is and everything. So I'm like, no.
No time this nigga don't watch anime.
No. Oh, he watched Dragon Ball Z.
And it don't count or something like that.
And Naruto. It don't count. It don't count.
It's anime to me. I don't watch anime.
It definitely is anime, but it don't count as you watch anime. It just watch like you know some shows.
So okay.
But listen.
So like if I see
the
one
reason why
episode
it
of
irritated me
SpongeBob,
is because like now you trying to I like anime into my panties is basically what he tried to do. So I kid you not. I kid you. Get a better game. Get a better game.
Because for one, I have multiple likes and hobbies. Pick another route, especially if it's something that you already
especially
know.
you don't know about it. So now you're irritated because you're trying to speak on stuff that you don't know.
And now you uninterested in me because it's like,
because if you really just lied, like you didn't have to lie about it. And the reason why, and this is when I really peeped him and peeped the like, not even peeped, but like just knew I was like, okay, yeah, you just
saying any fucking thing.
Is when I literally was saying something. And I was like, we was talking about something. Oh, it was a post on Instagram because you know it's your algorithm and everything. It said where a lot of people can't say they like anime, but they only have a top 5. I was like, and my top 5 changed a lot because my attention span the way it is. But I asked him, I said, what's your top 5? And this is why I said he only watched Dragon Ball Z and Naruto because I never asked him what shows he watched before that. But when he had said this top 5, those was like the other 2. He said he couldn't think of the rest.
So Dragon Ball Z, Naruto, and the other, I can't think of the other 3. That's what you put. I can't think of one more. Come on, nigga. Bye.
2 more. Come on now. I would have been accepted like the Boondocks.
That's anime.
It technically is anime. Technically it's like a American type anime.
I'd argue with his ass just for that.
No, but he didn't know that. He couldn't give me another 3. I'm surprised he would say Avatar. A lot of people thought Avatar: The Last Airbender was an anime.
It's not.
No.
All right. But some people.
I mean, but to be fair, you don't watch anime, nor do you claim to watch it. So that's what I said, and that's what I'm saying, like with the whole setting boundaries thing.
I'm sorry, my legs. I've been cramped up in this hospital bed now.
Basically what I'm saying about that with the whole setting boundaries thing is like when you set boundaries, it actually force you to actually have conversations with people, and you realize like
it opens shit up to what they really want. How if it's gonna go? Like for one, to me, the point of dating ultimately is to be in a relationship, ultimately to start a family, whatever. But it's just not to we just fucking like. And some people, and that's okay if you at a certain stage in your life, depending on how fucking old you are, it can be okay. Cause there's nothing wrong with being like, you know what I'm saying, going to explore your options, seeing what's out there and stuff like that. That's normal. That's a part of being single. Cool. But I feel like at a certain age, a certain spot, and you've been doing it for so long, maybe you should get used to it. Because if not, it's just now it's habitual. That may not be healthy for you. But it's just like, I don't know. I'm just learning day by day. Like, you really gotta just say shit at the end. Because like ultimately, you will save yourself a lot of fucking time.
And I say, and not even just like those type of like boundaries too. Like, I'm talking about like, I'm like big on setting boundaries, okay? Like, one of my boundaries that I have is, if people think I'm crazy, I don't care. Don't call me after 10 p.m. and don't call me before 10 a.m. Like, I be telling people, don't call me, especially like if you're a guy, don't call me after 10 p.m. because this is booty call hours. I will not talk to you. Like, I be telling people that they be like, girl, it's 10 o'clock. Don't call or text me. But what I'm saying is,
what's I told you. 10? People going to the club and they feel you ain't inviting me out somewhere.
And I don't want to go, honestly. And I live far.
But now I done settled down. I'm in my pajamas or my scarf wrapped up.
I ain't gonna hold you up. I am old now. If I don't know what I'm doing by like 3 o'clock in the daytime, past 8 o'clock, I'm in the house. I live far for one. I have to mentally prepare myself to leave back out here to go anywhere because everybody else stay far from me. Yeah, and I value my sleep, y'all. Like, people be saying they value their sleep and be going off of like 2-3 hours of sleep. No, I need
8. I'm coming like it. I need 8.
I mean, I can go without 8, but I ain't going less than 5. I ain't going less than 5. I can do 6. 6 hours of sleep actually has to be pretty good. But I also take naps. I'm a napper. I don't care.
I can't take naps for some reason. I always wake up the next day, no matter what time I'm gonna be.
I take a nap.
No matter if it's 3 o'clock, 6, 4, or 8, I'm gonna wake up the next day.
And that's another thing. But yeah, no, y'all, I really like set my boundaries. And that's like, we talking about with just dating. Set your boundaries with your friends too. Because a lot of people, in family, because people will literally walk over you if you let them. Yeah, like you gotta set boundaries. So if you people will really try to walk all over you. And it's really 100%. Crazy because, and then, like, at the end of the day, you can't really fully be mad too because you didn't say nothing.
And you allowed that.
And so it's like, they think that it's okay.
What get me is when you know better and you still let a motherfucker play with you. That's what predicament I'm in right now. I ain't gonna hold y'all. And I really can't believe, because I was just like, for once, I was like, let me just try to be the good girl. Let me try. Well, not for once, because I ain't gonna lie, I can commit. It's not an issue, but when I feel like I'm doing it for no reason, at the end I'll cheat. Say no, I'm just playing. I'm kind of playing.
You gotta stop saying stuff like that, because people will be thinking that I act the same way. Y'all,
oh, no, she
don't.
Our feathers, they don't really fly. We stay like 50 miles away from each other, some shit. 30?
Yeah, that's far.
A nice distance, so.
Yeah, but no, that ass, y'all, like, no, she playing though. She not really even that bad. I don't think.
Honestly, I'm really not, but in my head, I am.
I mean, to be fair,
I just be trying to protect my own, cause I don't really. And that's the thing that gets me. I don't know how to express my emotions. Like, I don't show my emotions. So a lot of niggas he was like, I can't believe you like me. Like, I'm like, you can't believe I like it. Everybody be like, oh, you love him. I'm like, do I? I mean, I did in a way, but it's like, this nigga legitimately thought that I did not even like him. I'm like, bro, I'm really bad at showing my emotions, because I thought I was expressing to this nigga that I liked him. But
to be fair, I don't know how to flirt. So, like.
No, I'm really good at flirting. Oh, don't get me wrong. Oh, I'm a flirt. And that's the problem.
You know what? It's crazy. I think you was the one that told me I do. I don't know how to flirt. So it's like, okay.
You flirt with your body language and facial expressions. Like, you don't mean, like, you, because you not friendly. I don't want to say that, because you are.
You see my face? You see the cringiness coming on my face? Like, I'm like,
no, but you definitely flirt with your body language. It sounds bad, but it's a natural thing. Like, you have a natural, like, outgoing aura. I'm gonna say outgoing, because I don't
Thank you. I've been hearing that a lot lately. Y'all must not know I'm antisocial for real.
But you are though. Yes, but she is.
But that's because I be setting my boundaries. Like, I be telling people, I need time for myself to recuperate.
After a while, you realize, like, damn, people don't do shit but bother me. They bring me outside of my natural ecosystem. I don't want to be bothered with y'all no more. I really don't.
Yeah, and I kid y'all not. A lot of people been so negative. So I've been like really staying to myself in the
negative.
House. But
closed-minded, not willing to change things.
Man, that
poor
part.
Habits.
And then, you know, the part about it that like really, and that's another part of the setting boundaries thing. Stop telling me about your issues that we done already established the solution to 6 other conversations ago. But you keep bringing it up, because now it's sitting in my spirit, and I don't like that.
Because now it's bothering me, because I'm an empathetic person, so if you bother me, I'm bothered, especially bringing this shit to me.
Especially if you somebody I actually care about, because like I see it happening to you, and you keep like, I'm like, it's to the point now I be telling people, I be like, yeah, can you stop telling me about this, because you making
you know who I had to cut off, because she used to, bruh, this bitch used to call me for every little issue. I'm like, do you have any problem solving skills in your brain at all? Like,
it's not even just that. It's just like, you know better. So why do you?
And you older than me. Like, man,
you know better. So do better. Because at the same time, you doing the other thing is not sitting well with you. Like, it's not drawing.
And my thing is for you to be complaining or whatever. To me, you know, it's something you don't need to be going through or whatever.
So, and that's why I'm like, I'm tired of listening to this. Oh, I could have snatched that off for you.
My arm is sore. Any tugging?
Oh yeah, I forgot. I almost took you out earlier.
Oh, I'm all like, Listen, I don't know if y'all can see this, but I got this dog ass bruise on my arm they tried to kill me, and I was on the floor. I told me, like, I'm heavy when you lifted me up from the ground. She's like, I got you. She set her phone down. And I watched her do it, and she grabbed his arm, and as I said, it's just swollen. So she grabbed that bitch, lifted me. I'm like, She's like, oh no, I'm so sorry, but I know it's an accident. It was just. I couldn't form the words, don't grab this arm.
It was so funny, because as I was pulling her up, I was like slowly trying to unhand her, but I didn't want to drop her, so I'm just like, okay, you know what? She gonna have to take this pain.
Dog, yeah, that's I'm like, you gotta pick your battles, you know what I'm saying? It is what it is. I don't even tripping.
But yeah, no, yeah. Anyway, also, and this gets us to the next part of this video, cutting people off, because we just told y'all about all these things about setting boundaries. Look, let me tell y'all.
Watch this.
I be telling people, ain't nothing. It don't take nothing to get cut off.
Listen.
Anybody can get cut off.
And I'm not gonna lie, I really wish I was as stubborn and nonchalant as right now, where I am in my day. I wish I was as stubborn and nonchalant as I was back in the day.
You see my face? Anybody can get
I want that shit. No, don't get me wrong. I still stand by that shit. Like, it don't take nothing for me to cut a motherfucker off. And I mean that in the most disrespectfulest way possible. Because if you do something for me to be
apparently it's
angry with you.
A lot of people don't know how to cut people off. It's a skill. Oh,
remember I said I had detachment issues? And that's why I said not to a point where you do some dumb shit. I will cut a motherfucker off. But when I say, if there's history there or some shit like that, I'll be like, okay, well, maybe I can work it out. But if you did some fuck shit, oh, you out of there. I don't give a fuck what it is. How long I couldn't know you. I just cut a cousin off 2 days ago. I knew that bitch my whole life. I never talked to her ass again.
Ever and you know what's crazy part about me cutting people off? I'm so nice. I'll cut you off and pray for you. You do good.
I ain't gonna
just
lie.
Get away from me.
And I'm not gonna lie. Nothing when people do malicious shit to me, I always find that karma hit their asses in the weirdest ways.
And that's why I pray for them, because like at the end of the day, especially like, okay, I'm gonna say like this for the most part. Sometimes people don't know they do fucked up stuff to other people because the other person don't speak up.
And that's
but sometimes, a lot of other times too, they doing fucked up stuff to them, and they know that they want nobody to do it to them. So why are you doing it to that person? And you know you're wrong in that case, and that's when karma really need to hit you, because like you out here doing everything, you out here running the streets being a hoe, and your girlfriend at home being loyal, and you're saying let her go out,
vice versa,
let her go out and do that.
Some wicked shit too.
Let her go out and do that. You hurt. You got kill you having chest pains.
Look at you, can't breathe.
No, seriously. And I'm just like, and I'm like, it be blowing my mind, because like for some reason people confide in me a lot, y'all. I don't know why. They confide in me a lot, and a lot of guys tell me, they're just like, yeah, I cheated on my girl one time, and then this happened, and next thing you know, this girl is a hoe, a bitch
every time.
Like she just like, I'm just like, damn, like she just got her lick back. Like,
and then the whole thing is, he like, but I feel bad. You think she don't feel bad? She just did what you did.
No, but the one that took me out is, but she agreed to take me back, so I figured it should have been okay after that.
Why do you think she took you back, Mr. Sir?
I promise you, she probably thought she was gonna get over it.
Not even that. I mean, if she didn't think like me, I'm gonna take you back the moment I cheat. I'll forgive you, babe. Not a problem. Cause I'm good, and I don't have to fuck a nigga to cheat. I'm just gonna go, like I said, go on a date.
I don't know. I can't.
What, cheat?
No, that too. That too. I can't cheat, cause honestly, y'all, the way my trust
say it's easier to leave though. It ain't. Sometimes.
It depends. I say this. It depends, but it's harder to cheat. I feel like
it is hard. Look,
cause it's like, I ain't gonna hold you up. You can tell when somebody's attention is somewhere else, and that's why I was like,
when I say cheat, like even my forms of cheating, it's never physical. It's always either a text or something that I shouldn't be doing, but it's never like physical.
So you literally like what they say, how when women cheat, it's more emotional than when guys cheat. Yeah.
I didn't like the nigga. So by the time I'm done with your ass, we in a relationship. We was rebounding. We never acted on it. I just knew I liked the nigga. So.
I mean, honestly, I ain't gonna hold y'all up.
That's not healthy though.
Don't cheat on me, and honestly, you don't gotta worry about me cheating on you.
That's really it though. That's
cause honestly, if you cheat on me, I ain't taking you back, and I don't.
Cause I'm not gonna be. And I was just about to say I ain't gonna.
You can drop dead every time I die, and I could be all I gotta do is come give you a peck on the nose or something. Like just do one of these.
I wouldn't even check. I just hope and assume that you did.
I'll be like.
Child, anyways. So, but no, I'm not gonna. And that's another thing too. I know I'm very stubborn. So when it comes to shit like that, if I get cheated on, I don't care I don't care what happens to you. I never knew him, child. I don't know who that is.
No, honestly, yeah, don't cheat on me. That's like, because honestly, I feel like it's a lot of stuff that I say I wouldn't do. I would never cheat though. I feel like that's just like, that's so disrespectful. And then on top of that, not even just like with disrespectful, this is like someone's whole trust. That's like, that really messes a lot of people up.
Because the ones who be like, I'm gonna forgive you, like, you know for a fact, and I don't care who you are, what you say, how you want to look at it, you might be able to genuinely forgive your spouse, but you would never unsee that, and your trust 100% would be broken. It would never be the same.
It won't. It's gonna always be in the back of your head.
Every time.
But it's crazy because like, and that's like what get me is with like people in like marriages and stuff too.
Girl, them marriage motherfuckers gonna step. Married, I mean.
I don't know, because I really feel like if I get married, it's going to be till death do us part. So don't fuck me up. You gonna die.
Listen.
You will die. I will kill you.
I just don't. That's why I say like, that's the one blessing I would never fuck up. I would never talk to nobody married, a bitch or a nigga.
I say, it's not even just talking to, like, I be scared of, like, damn, what if I get married one day and my husband cheat on me? Because, like, I don't know how. Till death do us part. I really don't feel like.
Don't that legally give you the right to kill a nigga?
No.
Well, why they put it in the vows then? To me, that says till death do us part. They didn't say if it was natural death. They didn't specify. So technically, I'm gonna Google that because I feel like that's
no.
I believe that's
that's not how that works.
Moral of the story is don't cheat on me either because
no, seriously though. And my whole thing is like with the whole cheating thing you marry is like,
what was the fucking point? Like, bro,
like you could have left me alone
because I feel like naturally if you can't commit to
one person,
not that person that you about to marry, if you see that, because I feel like niggas cheat because they bitches be irritating or, but this bitch shit that bitches already do and you still decide to go marry that irritating bitch. Yeah, so it's like
obviously you see that it's not working. You see when it's not working before you get married.
Why do I just don't get why, or like a nigga would cheat or get caught cheating on his girlfriend and now he's trying to make it right so now you marry her. But you clearly don't want to be with the bitch because you cheated on her first time.
No, that's stupid on both parts. So now, why would you marry somebody you don't trust?
Like you seen Kingdom Come with Jada Pinkett and shit? And Anthony Anderson.
Whoopi Goldberg, but I just don't remember.
She like adulterer every 5 minutes. Adulterer. So, but it's just stuff like that. Like maybe the bitch is not as petty, but every time in 5 minutes in the back of their head, adulterer.
No, dead ass. No, seriously though, and that's why like I don't know. I just feel like I couldn't even tell you my emotions behind that. Don't cheat. Don't cheat.
I'm not gonna lie. When I do love a motherfucker, bitch, you know how I get a heart vessel attachment. Like I can't even. It's not healthy. I know it's not. It can't be healthy. It can't be healthy. Like I feel like when me and my ex broke up, I thought my heart broke in half. Like literally.
No, heartbreak really do hurt.
And you know that you can really hurt. Like that shit will really. It can really break your like, bruh. I can't explain the pain that I mean, it was showing like a motherfucker. Like everybody around me was like, "Are you sick? You got cancer?" I think my heart broke. Like I don't know, but literally, and because I love that heart, and that taught me like I really cannot just be out here loving people. Like, I can't fall for anybody because, bitch, I'm probably not gonna leave as easy the next time.
Well,
and I didn't leave easy. So like,
yeah.
So I don't know. But all I know is this next whoever the fuck is lucky enough to have me in their presence is, and it's the thing too that irritates me about the niggas that I talk to. They always all start the same. Oh, I love you here. I never like to be around females as long as I like to be around you. Your energy you so funny. I love you. I can talk to you about anything. It feel like you my homie, and I got this.
That's what those are just lying menus. You know why? Because I don't say that to me, and I'm not that.
No, but we have. You are though.
I'm not that interested.
Your mindset is what interests me. So I don't even want to imagine what the fuck niggas be like. Like, wait, you said what now? What? So explain that to me. Like, we be having I'm like, so wait, how did you come to this conclusion? Like, we have some real weird in-depth conversation.
Anyway, you guys, this video is getting a little bit on the long side, so we're gonna wrap this up. So I'm gonna need for y'all to like this video. I need y'all to comment below. So what are some boundaries that you set for yourself, and you know, how do you go about telling people your boundaries? Let us know in the comment, and also, you know, tell us what you feel about the video.
Give me some advice. I know. Cause y'all compare this video to the last video.
No, that ass. I'm like, dang girl, it's like, what have you been going through? Who hurt you?
This is why you
Look,
need
who
to
hurt you?
literally. And he knows. Did he hurt me? I ain't gonna say he hurt me. He just took me he got me out of character, and I don't let niggas do that. Okay? So that's why boundaries are important. So don't that was the last time. Last nigga that had me like this was my nigga. This nigga wasn't even mine, for real. So and but no, yeah. So comment below, like if y'all been through some shit seriously, or if y'all have some similar animosity to me.
Give her some advice, obviously.
I'm here for it. I read the comments.
And also follow me on Instagram at Mikal Janae, and follow Alayzjia at
Fineass FINEBSS.
And until next time, and when I mean next time, I mean next Wednesday, cause y'all, I'm about to give y'all these videos every week on the week, okay, y'all? Cause I'm about to be better at this.
Period.
Peace.
You